Okay, after the election, all suddenly there is a coronavirus 19 spike. I wonder why. And also, why the information is popped out after the election in the first place. I'm gonna tell you right now. Nice going, rioters and protesters for spiking up the Civic 19. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna tell you something right now that I saw that coming a long time ago. I also saw it coming that eventually the mainstream media is gonna post a person get killed by cops. Okay, right within the election year. Same thing happened 4 years ago. Okay, during the election year. Well, so I'm gonna tell you right now that when I look at the U.S. map, especially the state of Minnesota, it got the highest spike than the rest of the nation. Okay, so it figures. I'm gonna tell you what though. When the riot broke out, I saw rioters and looters attacking Target, and many of them not wearing masks. Okay, so please, okay, I don't want to hear about they're all wearing masks. Okay, that's not all of them. Okay, but I'm gonna take a few just to only take a few to plant the seed and sprout. Okay, that's all it takes. I'm gonna tell you what though. Then like after what happened like across the nation, protests, protesters are tearing down monuments, all bunched up. Okay, yes, men didn't wear masks, but I'm gonna tell you, some of them don't. Okay, as I said, it'll take a few. That's all it takes to spread because you gotta remember how viruses work. It multiplies rapidly, not faster. That's science. Okay, so please, I don't want to hear about the Trump and Sturgeon rallies. Okay, but you know what though, my opinion is I avoid all gatherings. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you right now that you cannot blame everything on Trump rallies because that's small in comparison with what's been happening, like the rioters and protests all over the place. Okay, all right. So the reason why and then, like they're not gonna blame the protesters and rioters because they're on the other side of the political perspective. Okay, and also too is how the Civic 19 was a tool to, like I say, maybe to get Trump out of office. You got to remember, in the last 4 years, that they tried everything to get Trump out of office. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, it got bad to a point that they want to get Trump out of office at all costs, with dire consequences. And look what's happening right now. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, you got business shutting down, schools are shutting down, people are unemployed, and you know what? Hospitals overwhelmed. All right, and I'm gonna tell you what though, you got frontline workers are start dying. Okay, especially bus drivers and grocery clerks and medical staff, and they're all frontliners. And I'm gonna tell you, I retired from my bus driving job because of coronavirus because you know what, I'm not going to I'm not gonna risk my life driving public transit to be exposed to all the elements that's going on. Okay, and plus. There's more violence on public transit as well because what happened up in Baltimore, that a bus driver got murdered, got shot and killed over a dispute. I don't know what it is, but you got to remember that this is violent times right now. I remember a while before the riot that security guard up at I think it's Wisconsin or I don't know or somewhere in the Michigan area. He got killed over a mask because what happened, he requested the young girl to wear a mask, and the mother got angry, and the security guard didn't want to let her in the store. Guess what happened? She came back with her son and her boyfriend, and shot the security guard point blank. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you what though. Now to the rioters, okay, enjoy your loot in your public housing. Okay, all right. I'm gonna tell you, you're still gonna be poor, and also too. That the consequences that of your action like is real bad. You know why? Because you just expose you and your family to the coronavirus. Okay, that may kill. I'm gonna tell you, pray that they won't kill you. I'm gonna tell you, the politicians who use the civil unrest and racism and the pathogens for political gain, well then, you got the helm now. But I hope you can clean up the mess you made, because if not, this matter is not going to end, okay? Because it's going to make it a lot worse. So, okay, when people start losing their jobs, they'll get real angry, okay? That is more dangerous than George Floyd killed by hands of police officers. Think about it. Have a nice day, YouTubers.